If you're looking to read up on President Trump before the election this fall, you're in luck. A new tell-all is set to publish this summer, written by a member of Trump's own family. According to the Daily Beast, Mary Trump, niece of Donald Trump, will be publishing harrowing and salacious stories in Too Much and Never Enough this August. Below, all you need to know about Mary and her forthcoming book. Who is Mary Trump? Mary Trump is the daughter of President Trump's deceased brother, Fred Trump Jr. According to the Daily Beast, the 55-year-old has a Ph.D. in clinical psychology and has been generally quiet about her family for decades. What will be included in her book? The Daily Beast reports that Too Much and Never Enough will be published by Simon & Schuster on August 11th, shortly before the Republican National Convention. However, if you can't wait that long, the site reveals some of what you can expect in Mary's story. According to people familiar with the matter, Mary will discuss how she had a hand in helping the New York Times 2018 Pulitzer Prize-winning investigation into Donald Trump's taxes. The investigation found that Donald received at least $413 million in today's dollars from his father's real estate empire, much of it through tax dodges in the 1990s. Reportedly, Mary supplied the Times with Donald's father's tax returns as well as other confidential family documents. The Times has declined to comment. It's been reported that the book will also include conversations with Donald's sister, Mary Ann Trump Barry, where she shares intimate and damning thoughts about her brother. There will also be allegations about how Donald and his father contributed to the death of Mary's father, who struggled with alcoholism, and neglected him at critical stages of his addiction. Donald has expressed regret about how he and his father treated his brother, once telling The Washington Post, "I do regret having put pressure on him." He said, about running the family business, it was just not his thing. "I think the mistake that we made was we assumed that everybody would like it. That would be the biggest mistake. There was sort of a double pressure put on him." What do we know about Mary's relationship with her uncle? While Mary has not said much publicly about her uncle, back in 2000, she was involved in lawsuits regarding her grandfather Fred Trump Sr.'s will. At the time, her father Fred Trump Jr. had already died from a heart attack at age 42, and Mary and her brother Fred Trump III were upset they weren't being given what would have been their father's portion of the estate. In response, Donald and his two siblings tried to cut Fred Trump III out of the family's medical benefits, even though Fred Trump III had a son with cerebral palsy. Mary had told the New York Daily News, "Given this family, it would be utterly naive to say it has nothing to do with money.